Okay, here we have an example of the squeeze. This is a classical example of how to promote a pawn to a queen without a stalemate. Now there's two ways of promoting. One actually causes a stalemate. Um, so the key here is that when you move the pawn to the 7th rank, you should not be calling check. If you call check when you move it to the 7th rank, then it's going to cause stalemate. Take a look at this. Here, it's not the king. The black king is not in check right now, so black is squeezed out of the queening rank. Black must move, and it's going to be moving into an inferior position, because once black is not on the queening square, white will be able to improve their position by moving into g7, as you can see here, and now white controls the queening square, and now it's all over. So I'm just going to play this out for you so you can see how white goes about winning the game. This is just pretty standard procedure. But here's the key to remember. The key to remember is that white must be able to move the pawn into the 7th rank without causing check, without calling check. Now this is extremely important, and it's not only important for in and of itself, but it's also important because we'll see later that your strategy earlier in the game should be coordinated so that when you reach the 7th rank, black should not be able to force you to call check when that happens. So you have to position yourself in such a way that you control the squares and you control the position. Position is going to be very important, as we shall see in future videos. You control the position so that black is forced to occupy an inferior position, so that when you move the pawn into the 7th rank, black will not be in check, and thus you will be able to control the queening square or force black to relinquish control of the queening square, and thus force a win.